YouTube? Juando back here, another video. So I'm just got done washing my hair and wash my hair with actually hold on for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I wash my hair with. You know this right here, mane and tail stuff right here, good stuff, man, good stuff. I mean, this stuff right here is fine, you know, the Jamaican Make Online products, you know, it's all this stuff's all good, but I've been using this. No conditioner. I don't know about conditioning locks, man. I might. This is a conditioner right here, but I haven't tried it out in a while. I don't really like messing with it. I don't like the texture of it. I mean, I guess it makes your locks feel soft, but my hair gets pretty soft anyway. It's all good. It's all good. But man, there's gonna be all kinds of bloopers in this video. I might just make this an outtake video. Like that right there was completely unnecessary. Yeah, man. If y'all were wondering what I got my hair tied back with, it's not a pillowcase this time. Remember I told you I had a pillowcase. I've tried that before. What you're looking at, I know it don't look it right now because of the color, because of the lights and stuff. Focus. But it's actually a t-shirt. So, yeah. Got my locks tied up. T-shirt. I'm about to go ahead and take it down. Take it down. And that was really weird taking it down like that because it's still stuck on my head. And man, it looks really weird. It looks like I got a little slick back. Dog, that is fucking hilarious, man. I should just walk around like this one day. In fact, if I was just like this, I guess this kind of gives y'all an idea of what, well, not exactly what it would look like besides that little eddy right there. I got an eddy. Fuck it. I need to get shaped up. Oh well. It almost looks like my hair's cut, but the rubber band was still stuck on there, so go ahead and let the hair down. Yeah. Now it's looking more like it. Still not completely done drying yet. But go ahead and let the locks breathe a little bit, you know. Hope I don't swing any water on the camera there. This is a really nice camera. I'm not trying to get any water and nothing on the lens or. But yeah, man. Check me out. It's not too much new growth or loose hair. Not too much, you know. It's about normal, I would say. And yeah. The coolest thing about washing your hair is when you do this and you separate all your hair at the roots, because you can, especially when your scalp is nice and clean. This is what I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about, this video is basically talking about taking care of your hair properly. So, you know, just remember to separate your locks after a nice shower. And it's really cool because all my locks aren't even in perfect squares. You know, I told you I started my locks myself and everything. I mean, I tried to do what I could, but the cool thing is, every time I wash my hair, you know, you get that refreshing feel, you know? It feels real refreshing, and you can, like, go through your hair and look, all the locks separate so easily. None of them get stuck together. I mean, they will, like I said, if you don't separate, like I'm doing down here. After you get out the shower, you know, they'll kind of, some loose hairs to get together, but check this out, man. All the scalpage, you can see that. It's important to take care of your scalp. You know, that's what this video is mainly about here. I mean, look at this. I can just take my hair. It's a lot of loose hair over here. You would think that I wouldn't have as much loose hair as I do. My locks haven't had them this long, but look at that, there's still all kinds of loose hair and frizz. So if y'all people that are asking questions about loose hair and frizz and how to get your locks nice and solid looking like mine, check this out, man. Get a good look at this because it's got macro. You know, it's got that macro focus. None of these locks are perfect, you know. My hair is not perfect. That looks silly. But yeah, I mean, you know, my hair is not perfect. Nobody's hair is perfect. Like, I still got some super thin locks that I cannot stand that irk me. So this video, I guess I'll talk about. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at that. There's some locks that are sticking together. Right there, gotta make sure to separate all that pretty good. But check this out. You see all of this hair, man? All of this, not like, where's this hair gonna go? Where's all that gonna go? Check this lock out right here. This is one of the locks that irritates me the most. You see that? It's not no clear, distinct squares. Kind of just bunch of hair. And this is one of the ones I combined too, you know. And it was a super thin lock to begin with, but if you look, it's kind of thin at the roots. You see that? Look at that. It's kind of thin. If I try to take all of the hair and gather it, I'm gonna try to get a good look at how thin this lock really is, cause you see that? As I twist that there. Yeah, man. When I first started my lock journey, I remember I had full intentions of having pretty thick locks. I need to do an official lock count. Too lazy to do that right now, but I'll get back to you guys on that. There's another super thin lock, but this is actually one of my favorite locks because it's really cool. Oh, there it is right there. Check this out. This is, if not my thinnest lock, it's one of them. Just look at this. I'm gonna gather all the hair away. This is another thin one too, by the way. But this one's got a lot of loose hair that something can be done with. Check this out. Alright, so you see this lock, right? And you see the size of it. Look right here. If I go ahead and try to separate all this hair. Separation. Alright. Check out all of this loose hair. Grab that together. And I always twist my locks clockwise, so check that out. There's a pretty thin one, you know, but anyway, it's not nowhere near as thin as this one. You see this lock? And surprisingly, it's also one of my longest locks. Like, if I step back here for a minute, this lock hangs pretty far down. But I've never retwisted this lock, like not one time my entire, almost 3 years now, 2 years and 9 months. The entire time being locked, I've never twisted this one because it's so thin and I like it like that. It's pretty cool. Continuing here with the lock separation. Hope y'all can see this good. But here's also one of my thinnest locks. I'm gonna try to, hope y'all can see this right back here. So like, you'll see that right there, that little guy. Never retwisted this little guy either. I mean, look how thin that is, if I can see that. And this is one of the ones that's been combined, you know, if I can see that. It's got a pretty weird root. I can stick my finger straight through that. Same thing with this one over here. This is one of the ones that's been combined. I can stick my finger right through there. And a lot of people say the back's the easiest to lock, but because of my hair texture, I don't know if I'm talking loud enough for you guys to hear me. I'm not going to say that I've had good hair because I believe that everybody kind of has good hair. I mean, what's the definition of good hair? But when I have my hair short or when I didn't have locks, my hair is extremely difficult to lock because of the texture of it. It's kind of like, for instance, when I would have my hair cut like normal, fade or whatever, my hair would be real wavy, but like straight. Like I would have waves all around, the little 360 wave. Shout out to Pretty Boy Shay doing the 360 wave thing. So I would get that naturally. And I wouldn't really have to do anything to my hair. It would grow long too. Like my hair would be long, but it would lay down still. So in the back here, you're gonna see a lot of loose hair, but it's real nice and curly. Real nice and curly. Hope y'all can see what I'm trying to over here. If y'all can see there should be lots of loose hair and stuff. Basically, what I'm trying to show y'all is that even at almost 3 years, nobody's locks are gonna be perfect. People are always asking me, "Hey, Juan, what can I do about frizz? And your locks look very solid." Frizz. I mean, frizz is their locks, man. It's only natural. Get it? It's only natural. You're gonna get frizz and stuff, guys. I mean, you can try some techniques to try to get rid of that loose hair and get them to be more solid. You can try to palm roll, which is this right here. You see that? Palm rolling. Let me look at the lock. Getting here real close. And I also have curly ends. Check that end out. Some of my tips are blended and some of them are curly, you know. I've been through this several times, man. Check that out. But you can see the different things. You see that hard section? That's from where I had interlocked my locks. If y'all had watched my videos, I've tried various different methods from interlocking, palm rolling. Now I just twist at the root. And what I mean is just twist at the root. I'm going to show you an example of that. Check me out. So separate, separate, separate. You see the lock there? It's kind of long now. You see the lock? You see the loose hair? You see the new growth or whatever? And look, you can see where it's locked and where it's not locked at. Basically, you would just take, I would spritz a little bit of moisture. I mean, I just got the shower, so it's kind of wet. A little bit of lock and twist gel in there, and just, you know, right at the root. Go like that. And then just lay it back. Almost like water retwisting, which I have been doing. I showed y'all my videos on water retwisting. I haven't done it recently. But man, yeah. Another thing I want to talk about, lock envy. Please, young bloggers out there, stay away from the lock envy. Don't be looking around at guys and girls, women too, I'm not sexist or anything. Don't be looking around and be like, man, those locks look so much better than mine. Why can't mine look like I want mine to look like yours and whatever? Be you. Let your locks do their thing, man. You know, my locks are our identity. They're a part of me. I love them, and like I said, there's still things that irk me about my locks, but I still love them nonetheless. The biggest thing, man, it's kind of hot in here. See us sweat? Whatever. But the biggest thing that I can suggest is time. Just give it time, man. These just didn't pop out overnight. Go back and look at some of my first videos. Like, seriously, I think I got about 50 videos up now. Go look at some of the early videos, man. Like, I remember I would do a retwist, and then you couldn't see nothing up in here. Like, the scalp, he's like, really? You did a retwist? No, it didn't kind of look like it. I mean, it felt like, you know, I put in a whole lot of work in those retwists, too. But you get better with it over time. You get better and better. Hoping I can be an inspiration to you people. You know. Something else. What else do y'all want to say? How often do I wash my hair? You know, I've had my locks for almost 3 years now. I wash it pretty much whenever the fuck I want. No, but seriously, you know, I wash my hair more often than I retwist. Like I said, I don't go for the retwist to look. This is usually how you'll find me. You know, you see me walking around the streets like Juando. I'm like, what's up, man? Like, you know, no fresh retwist, just like this. I love it. That's what I feel like locks are supposed to be like. So I'm not a big fan of the super fresh retwist, scalpy look. Scalp. I just want to have a healthy scalp. That's what's most important. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to say. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. You know, I didn't record this video with the exact topic or anything. I'm just kind of you know, going with it. The top of the dizzle. I wanted thick locks when I set out to get my lock journey. This is not my first time with locks, but I knew when I wanted locks, I wanted nice, thick size ones. Like I said, I haven't done an official lock count, so I don't know exactly how many I have, but I know for a fact I have less than 100, and I know for a fact I have less than 80 now. Exact number? Don't know, but this is one of my thickest locks right here. And again, if you look right here, let it focus, you see that little knot? And it's really hard right there, and that's when I want to interlock. Like right there, it's a regular twist, interlocked, and you can feel it too. Don't look it, from far back, but when you get in close and let it focus, you see that? Kind of looks weird. It's because there's a knot right there, but it's not going anywhere. It's cool, it's whatever. I think it gives my hair a new look, you know. But your locks are going to get thinner and tighter as they mature, so that's one thing I did not expect. I kind of, even though I did my research, I kind of looked around. I didn't know it would really be this drastic of a difference. My hair was a lot puffier and stuff, and like a lot of these locks, I mean, I think they're pretty good size now as far as thickness goes. Other than these side locks that are real thin, sometimes they bother me. Like these combined ones that I done showed you. Right there, I mean, it's got a pretty good root. If you look at that one, this is a combined one. But they were super thin at first, you see that? These two, and then the thickness they're at back here, huge difference. And I'm not even sure if I'm done interlocking my hair. I'm kind of happy with the way things are now. I just want some more length. But yeah, this is some few things I want to talk about. It's kind of cool making this video right now, because playing with my hair and doing all this stuff is giving it a good chance to dry and stuff. You know, get a good air dryer in. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about while I'm here making another video. Talking about locks. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. It's getting hot in this bathroom now, so I'm about to peace out of here. But I'll be back with you guys in another video. You know, stay subscribed. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit my inbox up right on my page. Like my videos, please. You know, just doing me a big favor. And I will holler back at you guys. Deuces. Yeah.